hoping that you would like to hear a story. Would that be okay? Yes? Oh, are you looking forward to Christmas? Me too. What do you think you're going to get for Christmas? What do you get? Are you lovely? Have you got that, Mum? Good. And what do you get for Christmas? A Barbie video. And what do you get for Christmas? Do you know? Listen, Mum. And what do you get for Christmas? A Barbie video as well. And what do you get for Christmas? A bike. Oh, fantastic. What would you be getting for Christmas, Helen? Clothes. Do you know what you're getting for Christmas? Clothes. Jackie, what about you? What would you be getting for Christmas? You have no idea. Happy days, Jude. Anything. Well, you know something? This has been the best Christmas present that I could have, because for 2 whole Christmases, I haven't been with my mummy and daddy, or my sisters and my brother. And I miss them so much, and I'm so glad to be home for Christmas. But this time last year, I went to visit somebody at the corps that I used to go to in California. And she was an old lady, and we were having coffee, and she told me the most amazing story. Would you like to hear it? Yeah. Oh, good, I like to hear it. Yes, would you like to hear it too? Would you like to hear it and say yes really loud? Yeah. Good job. Here we go. Well, if my memory serves me right, I think it sounded a little bit like this. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was astir, hey, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Saint Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. While I, in my kerchief, and Dad, in his cap, we had just settled down for a nice little nap, when suddenly, out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter, why I sprang to my feet to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash. I tore open the window, I threw open the sash. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, why I knew straight away that that must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled, and he shouted, and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, and to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away, on. So up to the housetop, his coursers, they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, sure I heard on the roof the prancing and the prawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, Santa Claus, he came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, just opening his back. His eyes, how they sparkled so gay. His dimples, how merry were they. His cheeks were as if they'd been kissed by the sun. And his little old nose was all wrinkled with fun. His droll little mouth, it curled up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head, it gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word. But he went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings, and then he turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney, Santa Claus he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, and to its team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him explain